Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and today is day 5 of Diwali Dhamaka week with Devi, and today we are going to make delicious mawa cake, but we're not going to cook it in the oven, neither in the air fryer, but we are going to cook it, or rather bake it, in a cooker. So I'm really excited about this video because I started my journey with baking in a cooker, and it has been 7 years that I used to do this a lot because I did not have an oven at that time. So I'm pretty excited about showing you how I do it, and let's just start with the video and see how we make it. So guys, we have some room temperature water here. I'm just going to add some kesar strands to it. Let it soak. Now we're going to start with mixing our butter first. With the mawa. Mix these two well. All the ingredients ka measurements will be given in the description box as always. Now we'll go ahead and add some cardamom. Then we'll add condensed milk. Mix this well. Now we'll add the maida, not all at once, slowly in batches, so there are no lumps in the batter. Now we'll go ahead and add the water. Again, water we'll be adding slowly, not all at once. All the dry ingredients are always sieved and kept because I'm making a video, that's why I already sieve it and keep it in the bowls. You should not forget to sieve the dry ingredients because otherwise you'll get a lot of lumps in your cake and you don't want that. Both the leavening agents and salt are in here. Our batter is ready. Everything is well incorporated, as you can see. This is how the consistency of the batter you want. Now you can go ahead and add any nuts you want. We are adding walnuts and pistachios. You can also leave out the nuts if you want. So guys, we have our 6-inch tin ready here. Like again, we've used oil and a small piece of parchment paper. I'm going to add the batter that we prepared. Also, one more thing, you can it's an optional thing, but if you want, you can add around 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar as well. Just going to tap it a little and add the rest of the nuts on top. We are going to bake this batter in our cooker today, and I'll be showing you how we bake in the cooker. And it's very easy. I started my venture by baking in a cooker because I had no oven at that time 7 years ago. So I'm very excited about this video because we are going to bake in the cooker. So guys, the cooker is ready. We've added the salt at the bottom. So you can take approximately 150 to 200 grams of salt and spread it on the bottom base of your cooker. Then you keep a steel katori. You can see the katori has become black because I usually use this whenever I have my classes. If I have to demonstrate the cooking, baking in this, I use this katori, so it's become black. And now we're going to place the cooker is preheated, by the way. So now we're going to place this inside the cooker. Now it's placed inside the cooker. Usually I use 5-inch mold. I have today used a 6-inch mold. If you have a bigger cooker, you can use bigger molds. Now we're going to start the gas. We are going to leave it on medium flame for the first 5 minutes, and then we are going to leave it on slow flame for 20 minutes, around 15 to 20 minutes. And also I'm not going to cover, like my CT nahi lagane wale, I'm not going to put the whistle properly. I'm just going to cover the cooker like this by leaving a little space so the aluminium doesn't start getting melted and goes in the cake. So this is the space, so I've left this much space because I don't want the aluminium to start melting and fall off in our cake. That is why we're not going to completely shut the cooker with the whistle. The whistle is just there on top. We haven't put anything, like we haven't locked the cooker properly. So guys, it's been around 25 minutes now and this is baked. We checked at 20 minutes it wasn't baked and I kept it for more 5 minutes. So now it's baked and we're going to remove this from the flame and we are going to let it cool down and then demold it and show you. So our cake is ready and you can see the parchment is inside and this has come out so well. It is very nice and soft. It's perfect and we're going to cut it and see how it looks from within. You can see how spongy the texture is and you can see all the spices, the elaichi and the saffron. So delicious. See the spongy texture of the cake. You can see how it is coming back to its state. So guys, that's it for the video. This is really delicious. I've already had one bite as you can see and it is extremely yummy and very addictive. So try it at home and let me know in the comments if you all tried it and if you all liked it. And also if you make it, don't forget to tag us on Instagram and also follow us there because we make a lot of different content there. Thank you so much for watching and I shall see you all really soon, which is tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.